What's up everyone, this is Jake Muller here from Ski Tutorials. We're going to be going over how to do mute grabs and true nose grabs. Before we even get started, I would suggest if you're having trouble grabbing to go ahead and watch my video on how to hit jumps and also ditch your poles before trying grabs. It can make it easier when you're learning. So let's get started. Okay, so before we even get started, we do have to talk about the in-run for a quick second. As you come in, you need to make sure you have forward shin pressure and that you're bending down and gradually popping as you get to the end of the jump. That's going to be pretty key in doing any grab. So if you don't know how to do straight airs, definitely watch my video on how to hit jumps, but let's get into the rest of the trick. Okay, so as I come in, I'm going to gradually pop off the jump so that way I can bring my feet to me. I also reach down so I kind of meet them. My hand grabs right in front of my binding. Notice how I don't stop here though. If I were to stop here, it would look weird. I'd probably be off balance. But as I start to grab in front of my binding and I finally have a grip on it, I pull to the side and kind of pull both my feet up with it. And that's going to cause for a good mute grab. Now let me show you a common mistake where I see when people stop where I showed you. Okay, so notice how I reach down, I pull my one foot up and I meet it there. And that's good, but I don't bring my other foot up. And then I just end up leaving it hanging there. You definitely do not want to do that. Compare that to this video now, where when I reach down, my feet come up halfway, my arms go down halfway, and we meet, and then I'm able to pull up both feet with that, and that's able to, that's a good successful mute grab right there. So these grabs are gonna be a little awkward. So this is my first try with my left hand, and that's why I made that mistake of only bringing my one foot up. And now here's me using my own advice to try and fix my my own mistake. And so notice how I go down with my left hand, and then I pull both feet up, and it's still not very comfortable. But the more you do this, the more it's going to be easier for you. And so just keep doing it and keep doing it, and this grab actually begins to get very fun. All right, so notice how my hands go down halfway and my knees come up halfway, so they meet each other. And my hand grabs right in front of my binding right there. And then also notice how I'm pulling my skis back, so they're not just laying right in front of me. I'm kind of pulling them behind me a little bit. And then the last thing I want to point out is I'm looking at the landing. That's really important. And then my arm is up here, giving support to my body because I'm going to be off balance so that arm isn't up like that. And so then as I start coming down, I let my feet go, my left arm comes out, and then I get ready to land. And that's going to make for a really good mute grab. Once you've mastered already what we've gone over, you can start trying to grab a little bit higher on your ski to make it even cooler. So notice how I'm starting to grab a little bit higher in the small jump. And then right here, I'm also grabbing pretty high up, almost towards my nose. And as you get even better, you can start sliding your hand up if that helps you as well. Okay, so let's get started on your true nose grab. This grab involves your right hand coming down and grabbing the left tip of your ski, the nose. It's pretty fun and it's super cool, especially when you're able to flex your ski up towards you. Hendrix kind of made this grab famous over the past couple years, so I think you guys will enjoy this one a lot. All right, when you guys are first starting out, it's probably a good idea to do it on a small jump and kind of just reach down and pinch the tip of your ski. It's a good way to practice and get used to how it's going to feel. A lot of times you might be reaching and missing fart, which is also okay. So as you're coming in, you want to make sure you're ready to pop off the jump, so that way you can bring your feet up to you. That's going to be really important for this grab. Also make sure you're stretching. You can kind of touch your toes without your skis on at all. So as I come off the jump, I kind of start bringing my feet up. I reach out my hand and grab, and then I'm able to flex it towards me, which makes this grab super fun. Now the straight air, it's hard to keep my right foot with my left foot up towards that because I'm not pulling my right foot. But when you're in tricks and stuff, it makes it easier to get both skis up with it. All right, so right here, we're gonna go over this one more time. Notice how I come up and I pop. Popping, like I said, is very important. And then you wanna put both your feet out and kind of like point your toes towards your face. And as you do that, you're gonna start reaching your hand, and watch how far I have to reach right here now. I'm gonna reach very, very far. My hand is directly in front of my face. It's not going down, it's straight ahead of me. So that means I had to bring my skis super close. And then I'm able to pull up. And then once you let go, you gotta be ready to land. All right, so in this next clip, I'm going to really emphasize the key to this trick, which is putting your hand straight out in front of you and bringing your toes to you. So notice how my skis are up this high, and all I have to do is bring my arm out to here. I'm not reaching my arm all the way down here to look for it. I'm able to kind of bring it up to me, and that's going to be the key to this trick. All right, guys, thanks so much for watching. I really hope this helped you in some way. If you guys could please subscribe and like these videos, it can help me a lot. So I'll see you guys for the next one.